looking to pick up some points, maybe 8 points from Ledai Nav 777. He's from South Africa. So, well, I'm not sure. Am I playing white? Clearly I got confused. This is really embarrassing. But this isn't an opening that white can do. So we have sort of a duty to figure out something. And we had better do it on the post-haste section of things. That can't have been the right move. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Well, this is what happens if you get someone kind of out of opening theory. Well, actually, I kind of like his move. I like his move a lot, actually. Because he's going for this check with the queen. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe that I made this mistake. And he's kind of disconnected here for a second, probably to check with his computer to make sure that that queen check is fine. How did we messed this up? It's so weird. Okay. This is going to be a helter-skelter game at best for us. He's got that pawn. We're going to move our rook up to attack. He's got to get his queen out. We're going to strike back in the center and see if we can't get some queenside castling going on in our future. But, well, I don't think that was the best place to move his queen because it opens himself up for that. But it shouldn't be anything that he can't handle. Interesting. He says, do you want the pawn? Oh, I think I'd rather drive the pawn forward. Let's see what he does here. Oh man, this is crazy. It must be from my rampant dyslexia. just trying to hold things together here, hoping for a miracle. Hoping that because it's a blitz game, he's going to misplay some things and that we'll get some play out of here. And, you know, I don't know if it looks that bad for us at the moment. He certainly made some suspect moves here, and that's let us come into something like a game. I guess what we're considering is we're going to castle queenside and then try a kingside pawn storm. We're just going to pretend, everyone pretend, that this is just some kind of extremely strange Yugoslav attack. I want you to just dig deep. And you know, if you haven't heard of the Yugoslav attack, if you're not a huge chess person, then it should make it a lot easier. He already knows. He senses what's happening, so he's switching up to kind of get ready to attack my kingside. And we may not... that is an excellent way to prevent me from doing what I want to do. Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and castle right into that attack because I don't know that there's a whole lot else that we can do here. And then we're going to find a way to cover this square right here. And then we're going to push this pawn and just endeavor to come up the board here. Now, he's still in the center, so to attack the king, we're going to come in the center. And if you'll remember, this was a move right there that we expected. Don't think that he's doing anything special here. And here we go. We've covered that square. Okay. Again, that's nothing we didn't expect. But maybe we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Oh, this is interesting. Sorry that I'm not talking so much. I'm really trying to measure, because this isn't the opening the way we want it, his attack has to fail. Ours is not going to succeed under its own merit. His attack has got to fail, and so that puts us in a very interesting scenario. Well, that was interesting. That was quite an interesting play. Look at him take this pawn right here, an instant replay. And, oh, no, I'm just blind, is all it is. I'm blind. So here we are, losing material. Oh, it does maybe take some of the sting off of his attack here. Let's see. All right, how is this going to go? How are we going to get our advantage? How are we going to swindle this man out of the victory that he really, really deserves, considering just how badly we messed up this opening? Let's think about that. Let's think about how we're going to cheat him of his sort of birthright here. Because that would be neat. We could turn this into some kind of strange victory. He's probably like, who the heck is this guy who plays this weird opening? Well, believe me, it was an entire accident. Oh, it's a beautiful world. I hope you're enjoying the 10 points to anyone who can understand, or not understand, who knows the painting behind me without using a Google image search. Let me know. I would totally be down here. He's down to 2 minutes. This is continuing the amazing theme of this year, which is that we have more time than our opponents, which is insane. This has never been something that we've had. He's got to be thinking about that A-pawn push and thinking about the various ways that I can defend it. One of the interesting things about the A-pawn push is that, and as I create as I speak, as they say. So we get to actually play this move. And the reason we get to play it is sort of interesting, because we can recapture the pawn, because even though we're going to be dropping like our own rook and bishop, we can't recapture the pawn. That was just, our calculation today is on the far side of poo. This was not good. Who's driving this car? This is so painful. Why is my brain not working? I did take some time off of chess here on accident while things were getting busy. So I gotta tell you guys, I'm not seeing any of this stuff. We're just gonna lose here. Just terribly. It's sort of embarrassing how bad this is. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Well, he is lower on time than us. Means basically nothing. And it keeps disconnecting. Like, you do not need to check your engine at this point, buddy. You've got this game lopped in the bag. You're up by 6 points, man. 6 points. Oh, figure. Why not renew some threads or something? All of this attack is BS. There's just nothing here. Total bell south. And again, God, the level of blind we are sometimes just excites me. Having some real difficulty seeing the board for some reason. Just not good. Of course, it could be worse. It could be this guy. Guys, the theme of this season is that we have more time and that everybody else messes up terribly. On a scale from 1 to did we deserve to win this game, this is an absolute negative 8. That's not even my humor's off. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I shouldn't post this. I feel like I shouldn't post this game because this guy did not deserve this. The poor fella. All right, well. See you guys next time on the... Ooh, I lost the top of my head there. This is a great way to get a haircut. See you guys next time on ChessQuest.